going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today is not a whole lot going on, but we do have 7 modders to talk about, including some new stuff from the Platinum DLC coming to Mod Hub. Let's check it out. Michigan Farms Update 1.1 is pending release and should be released today for all platforms. Heads up, there's a few things on the map that you guys need to be aware of. There's some fields where larger equipment will have skips in the field. Smaller equipment will be needed to hit these spots, or maybe hit it from a different direction. You can also flatten out the terrain if you on the field. My advice would be to smoothen or soften the area, as you guys could do that with crops in it and not destroy anything. Don't flatten it, just smoothen. The creator, Taylor Farms, says that this is due to equipment being a bit more picky in Farm Sim 22 than in 19. I've seen this change as well, and I'm sure you guys have too. To make changes on the modder side, they would need a few weeks to get it all worked out, and it would require a new game save. Nobody wants that. This is a change that doesn't look like they're going to be making. Sometimes, even in the real world, you guys need to contour your fields and smooth them out for planting and harvesting, and that's exactly what you're going to have to do here as well. It's not the first map like this, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last, but at least Taylor Farms has acknowledged it. We've also got some updates on upcoming mods, as SrVertex says that the last version of their Valmet is being finished up right now. It should be on for testing by the end of today. A lot of work is going into this tractor over the past few months, with lots of customization options for engines, wheels and tires, cabins, drive systems. We have 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. We're also going to get some color options. We're going to see it all with this one. I can't wait. It was only a matter of time before modders started working on new branded mods from the Platinum expansion, and CMT Software, aka Smetty on Mod Hub, shows off their work in progress, the Schwarzmuller Dumper Semi-Trailer. It's going to have custom body, chassis, and cover colors. We're going to have tires, mud flaps, and toolboxes. Schwarzmuller was one of the new brands added with the Platinum expansion this week, and one of the big surprises. We also got brands Volvo, Impex, Fanzelt, Coach and Ruther, Typhon, I don't know, Keller, Westtech, Rice-Tech, and of course, Schwarzmuller. We can and should start to see some big time mods heading our way that we never thought would be possible. The only question is, what would you like to see from these new brands? Let me know. Speaking of brands and features we could start seeing, one of the biggest names in the modding community when it comes to logging is working on a winch, HR Forest, or Forest? I don't know. It's called the Lizard Forestry D60. It will require the Platinum DLC to work, so keep that in mind. Just like the Kubota DLC and passenger support, winches only work with the Platinum DLC installed on your game save. Otherwise, it's just going to be a shield to push around logs. Calaruga Modding shows off the last mod coming with the Rinoagro pack, which will be sent in as an update later this week. The model will have a capacity of 10,000 liters with 3 different versions. We'll have a general tipper, we'll have a Grape trailer with a liner inside, and we'll have a stainless steel version, which you guys can see here. Still, for now, it appears that the pack is only for PC, but they have mentioned previously that they would be trying to get out a Lizard version for console players, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. I'll keep you updated. A few days ago, we talked about Lancey Boy's upcoming American Falls map and how we're going to be getting some new barns and building choices on the map. And today, we get a sneak peek at one of the farmyards. This one appears to be purely for equipment with no animals or anything like that, but I do love the layout. It's simple, but has the ability to handle any size equipment. So far, we've only gotten close-up shots like this one, or maybe a little bit wider to see a full farm, but I figure soon enough, we're going to be seeing larger pictures showing off even more areas around the map. And lastly, today, MacTrucker921 has been working on an update to Eastern North Carolina. However, the update did fail testing the first time around with an issue that could cause problems on consoles. He's gotten the update fixed and says it should have been submitted by this morning. However, this fix was pretty big and involved a lot of map terrain fixes and tweaks, which will unfortunately require a new game save to take effect. So heads up, if you're playing on Eastern North Carolina right now, you will have to start your game over. But the self-aware segue to the outro will never ask you to start over, because it has a way of tricking our minds into thinking that we've been on a new save this whole time, but secretly, it starts over every time I start to say, just like every episode of Farm Sim News. Links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released, and if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. It was deep, maybe a little bit too deep. Let's move on. Well guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. So I asked this in a community post yesterday, but I want to hear from you guys here too. What's a mod that has made logging a whole lot easier for you?